Speaking of classic classic console releases, Intellivision's jumping on that shit.
I know.
I mean, okay, they've had the Intellivision flashback thing, okay, but this is different.
This is a new console with new remade games.
Yes, it's not the Coleco Chameleon.
Not the Coleco Chameleon.
This is the...
No ports. Is that what they were saying? All new. Remakes.
Like, it's going to have, like, classic collections and then reimagined versions of those classic games.
Which you might not remember this, but we talked about this before.
Did we? I don't remember.
About how that would be an idea of a re-envisioning of an old classic.
Yeah, okay. I remember talking about it. Yes. I do remember now. And we're also talking about how, you know, what would get me to buy something like this. Like, if you were to buy Pac-Man, you not only get Pac-Man, but you get all the different versions of Pac-Man.
Yeah, and a Pac-Man that would be a Pac-Man of today with new elements that were not in existence before.
The new Pac-Man, plus you can play the 2600 Pac-Man, you can play the 5200 Pac-Man, the 7800 Pac-Man.
So much Pac-Man.
Yeah, you get all the Pac-Mans.
Pac-Man on your Red Bull Pac-Man.
Oh, shit. I gotta find that.
Local convenience store.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this?
Well, it's starting up by some people that I really like. Tommy Tallarico, gaming industry legend, created one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, the Terminator Sega CD game soundtrack. It's killer.
And so much.
I actually have it on disc.
Earthworm Jim.
So
the
and
Xbox
he does
Classic Advent Rising.
That's right.
He did that, I think. Yeah, right?
And that dude from Shiny we were talking about.
Dave Perry.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
He used to be a contributor for Next Generation Magazine. I like Dave Perry. I don't know what today Dave Perry's like compared to how he used to be. But Shiny is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Shiny gave us some cool games.
Up until when the Matrix game came out.
And then they went kaplooey.
Mm-hmm.
We got MDK.
Yeah.
Fucking game was ahead of its time. They did some strange ones that you wouldn't think they did. I think they did. If it wasn't Toy Commander, it was one like that. And he was like an RC copter one. Wild 9. Or from Jim's.
Danky Kang.
Danky Kang.
Yeah.
The original Danky Kang.
Yeah.
So yeah, what they're showing is cool. They give a trailer online, which is fucking pretty badass, cool ass music, showing a bunch of team members that actually have they have some credentials, they have some street cred, and then so the people and the presentation of this trailer and the people involved is all good. It's real promising. But the only thing I'm a little worried and wondering about is what's it gonna be like? What are we gonna get? You know?
So this is what you get. You get a classic looking console.
I like the Bluetooth stuff.
Yeah.
I like the screens that have like the different control pads, like how Intellivision had, right?
Yeah, but it's like a screen. It's a touchpad. And you got the little dial thingy.
Yeah.
But how comfortable is that going to be? How comfortable is that going to be?
Not comfortable, and something that's going to add to cost too. I think it would have been a better idea to just release an app and everybody uses their phone as the controller if they're going to do touchpad stuff.
You can do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do up to like 8 players, and you can use your phone as a controller.
Yeah, a lot of party games do that. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Like those Jackbox games.
Mm-hmm. And the PlayStation PlayLink stuff too.
But it's also going to have gyroscope, vibration. That seems to be adding to the cost. Like if you're going to be doing old school style games, I don't see much need for motion control and all that stuff. Like they kind of want to do
reimagining.
Yeah,
remaster.
I guess
That's in like every phone now. Maybe it's cheaper than You would think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty stock. I don't know.
But are they gonna have any like originals?
Yeah, they're gonna have
They
some of
are.
their original games on top of reimagined games. They don't want to have anything over as far as the ESRB ratings go.
Oh yeah, it's all E. Right?
Yeah, E12, I think. So
That's fine.
not even teen. But they're looking for the more old school arcade style. So just fun, challenging, not necessarily gory for the sake of being gory. They're just
And
like,
it's a 2D console. It's being pitched as that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, I think you'd have to go out of your way to build a unit that isn't capable of at least rudimentary 3D. Like I think you'd have to intentionally find a CPU that isn't powerful enough to run at least basic 3D.
Yeah, I mean, any graphic card, they're not gonna. I doubt they're gonna get a graphic card that's gonna be specifically designed just for the Intellivision. It's gonna be something that's pretty normal, and that's gonna have 3D capabilities.
And there's some claims that some BS that it kind of smells like BS. Like I don't want these guys to be full of BS. I want this to be good. I like the people behind it. I like the idea, and but saying things like, "Oh, this is going to be custom made to create 2D games," something that even the latest consoles aren't capable of.
Well, that's like you just play that. You just play words on that.
I mean, but
they could block out 3D capabilities, and that means the other systems aren't capable of blocking them out. I don't know.
Silly.
You can just fuck around with words.
Like stop it. Just stop it. And so this thing isn't even due to come out for a couple years.
2020.
So where's the industry going to be in a couple years? We're going to be knocking on the doors of the next consoles if they're not being launched at the same time.
Yeah.
So the hype train
fall
is going to be there for
2020 sounds
PS5,
right.
Xbox, whoozy whatsy, whatever it's going to be. And then they're going to introduce this. Like people were saying at first, oh, this is a great impulse buy price. It's like 170. That's not impulse.
Yeah. Do they give a price point?
Yeah, you can't just stack those things up in front of a cash register and people go, "Oh, what's this? 170? Let's grab it." That's not an
I couldn't imagine it being under 150 for a price like
they're saying like 170 for these things. But the games are going to be cheap. They're saying they're going to be able to release these games at like under $10 a piece. Which I mean, I can kind of see that. That's kind of, mobile game price structure.
Well, it's about a year and a half away, so let's do this. Let's do a little bet from now. Okay. Will it come out? Yay or nay?
It'll come out. It'll come out.
I say it won't even come out.
Really? Poor Tommy Tallarico.
I want it to come out.
He's gonna have to stick with Video Games Live concerts to make his money.
Which isn't a bad thing.
No, it's awesome.
Not a bad thing. And then any of the songs that like from Earthworm Jim, would be like they're just like the old classical songs that he put in the game anyway.
Yeah.
I want to play Earthworm Jim now. When it's like it goes into that song, it's like boom, 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 boom. And he's like, burr, burr. He's like making a lot of noises and shit. Ah!